Copper, 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 copper. Three, and let's jump that over as well. Rest, and then we are almost ready to do this times 4 or 5, depending how you look at it. Yeah. Adding ships, we just need remote. Oh, we already added that. Yeah. Yep. Get some new in. Thank you. That. All my drones will almost increase in speed. Want to check one thing before researches. Right now they're moving at 2.1 meters on warp speed. You remember this: 2.1 and 0.18. From 4 and 2. Oh yeah, that is actually a nice increase. That is more than a 10% increase in speed. I guess 50%, but that's about a 10% increase with the speed they have right now. A bit more. That gives us more throughput on our things, which is very, very good. And that and that. I keep forgetting how many inserters we actually need for all of this, but it is quite a bit. And build as well. A good little tip, if you didn't know: hovering in the air will actually make you build slower, since they have longer travel time. So being on the ground will actually make it just a tiny bit faster and feel more snappy when you build. On the last few, and then our copper smelting is done as well. Ooh, and look at that. Let's just look at it from the air. I love watching all of these blink when it's actually working. Look at that. I think I've noticed something last time. You run about the speed of the belt, so running along them looks pretty darn cool to look at. It gives this weird optical illusion when you try to do it. It's the small things in life, you know. Oh, and the battle is ready, so let's go and do that as well, and hope we can survive this. So normally I do speed. I might do some high ground instead to boost or range a bit. Just to take out the first one here, because if we do speed, they run ahead and get killed. So I want people to stay together, at least somewhat. And people go directly for the ball. That is a lot of enemies and it's not looking good so far. Not looking good at all. Ooh, we're splitting up. 1625. Early tall guy is good. Buddha is going crazy as well. Let's just hope we can handle at the top right now. Yes, okay, we're catching up. We are evenly matched. Oh yes, we got this. Still, yes, it is rather close. Well, it's yes. What do you get? 50 gold and 50 gold. And the winners are... Birdie is back to steal loot, and Llama. Congrats, guys. Let's see, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So going up this way, we can save one battle towards the boss fight. What do we have here? Level 20s. Level 20s. How is that easy? Okay, let's probably get these killed first. That one we want to kill. I'll get a berserker down here. He might be able to just rip through them. Well, Moji have the same idea with the berserker over here. Very nice. So you are fine now. So 2 left to build. Stone and some brick and energetic graphite to have us set for the future. Your way. Let's see if we cut the power off by doing this somewhere. We got the power up to this one. What? We have 2 requesting these in. It seems to. Fair enough, Scripper. Thank you for tuning in as always. It is a school night after all, and a work night. Seems good, so it's built for me. Let's hope that's enough. But Scrapper, do remember to place down a unit, then you have a chance to get the loot as well. Might as well. So let's see, we have to double this one over. Could in theory design both of these at the same time. I don't have to wait, and then I can easily build both at the same time. One, let's go place the second one as well. Clear, clear. There we are. So you will be the stone brick, and you'll be the energetic graphite. Stone brick. Do this like that. Let's do a little test, if that is possible. It was. Perfect. And you are fine. So, and now we need you to import stone and output stone brick. We are, you're fine. Stone. And it's so nice getting this out of the way. So for the next 50 hours maybe, don't have to, or maybe not 50 hours, but next many hours don't have to expand this out again. Because this have such a high throughput. And you were going to be coal and energetic graphite. Then I can take both of these at the same time and copy it down. I just have to make sure there's nothing in the way. And I can see there's this old build of of titanium. I think this might have been the first or the second build we made on a new planet when we had to go and get titanium and silicon. So this is old. It's still the tier 2 belts. Might have upgraded it once since, but that's where we're at. So let's get you out the way. You. A lot of junk. You can go away, and it's fine. That's just all of these, that, and you. Yeah, so that should give us enough room for both of these. That is what I'm hoping at least, and then we can fill them in. Yes. Did we fix the outputs here? Yet? I don't think so. Gold. 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 And coal and coal. Okay, so these two are filling up. That means they should be working. That means now we can do this. I'd like to grab all of you to here, use, then drag you down. And the last one. Game is not liking this one bit. There. So let's grab all the things that we are missing. I think we had a lot down here actually. And belts. These are actually quite nice to have when building this out. Ooh. How's the base actually looking? Stands right now. 16. And look at that, 900 titanium alloy. That is horrible. Hey, cool tall guy. Thank you for the follow. Glad you enjoy the content. That should solve you as well. And there, and there. And you. Oh, we're missing power balls as well. Let's just grab some of those. Ah, very nice. Team Red, exactly. We are the dragons. And Steam Raiders is also content, so I'll take that as well. Team Snow. It's because you're such a pure spirit. Do you have any ships? You do. You need ships. What do? Some Game of Thrones even. Imagine that. Yeah. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Jesus Christ, I didn't watch that much Game of Thrones. Oh well. I can't say I didn't watch much of it, but I watched it until the end of the second to last season. I never saw last season. And people have told me that I should probably watch it. But I heard the ending was bad, so I actually never started the last season. Which is... yeah. That's just how it ended up. We need, yes, we have enough of that. We have, ooh, we're probably gonna need some more inserters. Let's grab some. More belts, yes. It's so nice having that planetary hub, or the main hub, sending items to every planet. This actually becomes bearable. I want to grab a few more furnaces as well. We have 500 of those, we have a ton of belts. I have too many belts. Do. This is where I'm missing what's it called, the construction robots from Factorio. It's when we're starting to do this part. Because needing to have your mech next to everything is kind of tedious. But I understand why you have to do it, but I wish you could put down, what's it called, a planetary construction tower that only works when you're on the planet. But then it'll send drones out from there if you have the items in the tower. And it should be easy enough for them to make. It's pretty much just take the drones the Icarus have, put them into a logistic tower and just say cover the entire planet. The code shouldn't be too bad for it, unless they don't want that. That is of course another part. Come on. Getting close to being done. Building. Then we'll look at our masterpiece in just a few minutes. Is that it? Let's do a fly over just to see if the drones picked up anything that didn't get built. No, this seems good. So how does this look now? That. Are we halfway around the world? Pretty close to. 1/3 of the way around. And it's about half. So in theory, you could always just double this now by copy pasting all of this and place it now next to it. Actually, how many? You guys, let's have a guess. How many furnaces do we have here? Let's see. I'm guessing we know each row have 15. There's 90 per each of these. Times 5, that's 450. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 450 times 7, that's... what's that, 3,000? Did you wrong? No, wait, it's more than that. 3,150? Oh! The math was correct! Haha! The power of the mind. So this is actually a current smelting array. Almost 27,000 belts, 6,300 inserters, more than 3,000 furnaces. That's actually a pretty massive build. Am I able to do this? How much will it complain? Ooh, it complains a bit. It complains a lot. Jesus. Come on, game. You can do it. Move this blueprint. How would I ever want people to actually copy an entire planet then? Need to do this. Let's save this. What should we call it? Smelting array. Ooh, there's one too many. And then we'll do every single one of them. What is that going to be? 5, 2. It's 5 enough. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we don't have enough for what I want to do here. That's too sad. Not too bad. 2, 5? How does that work? Ah. We can do a... What if we do this? So if one of them at least will have to be this one. Then the other one will have to be some kind of smelting array thing. Or... smelting array everything. Will we be able to understand this in the future when I look in my blueprint book and look at this? Yeah, I think we'll be able to understand that. Chip. Yep, that is a lot of smelters. I think this will work for quite a while. Future-proofing, and I thought it looked cool having a Milsa area filled with furnaces. So this is pretty much just a smelting planet. It means we have every single one of them actually producing. So this will never ever be a bottleneck again. And it's fun. That is also a main reason to do it. And then in the future, I can go to new planet if we need it, copy paste this, and then we have every single one done. Costs a small amount of power, but that is all worth it. Oh, hydrates. Thank you. So yeah, I do enjoy that we have every single one here. It means we can kind of leave this area now. I don't think there's anything else we want from here. Get some of you. Of you. We have belts. That is gone. You're gone. All the old smelters are gone. Yeah, that seems good. But yeah, mostly for fun we did this, and to future-proof ourselves.